gonna start. There we go. And we're live.
So when last we left off,
We jumped in the water in search of dragonfire coral. We immediately got into a fight with bullywugs and sea scorpions, but ended up finishing that with little trouble. Following that, we had to swim over a chasm and were quite expectedly ambushed by some stuff that wanted to try to eat us. Current abilities active. Gilator's White Raven Onslaught and lands Scald's Aura to use.
Mic off.
White Raven Onslaught. That sounds pretty fucking sick.
Yeah, it means I can move people around.
Cool. All right. So it is Lanolin's turn first because we ended at the top of the.
I literally just got back, so I'm still pulling up fantasy grounds.
Okay.
So I can't even see like what the board looks like. So do you want to skip me and just?
Yeah, we can do that.
I don't know. Do I just lose this turn, or can I reclaim it later? Or
you can reclaim it later.
Okay.
Let's see. So that's gonna be...
Actually, you know what? If you give me like less than a minute, I'll be in fantasy grounds.
It requires an update.
I already did that.
Okay.
Mic on.
Why does it say acquiring file list?
Because it does that every time.
Yeah, it does.
Interesting. Hearsay.
You gotta get my files.
They're always after me, lucky files.
All right, hacking in.
Tell me when you're ready for me to push the map out to you.
All right. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. All right. Yeah, push it out.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what's.
You're currently.
Oh, I remember this. I'm currently what?
These crab monsters.
Yeah. Okay.
Demons.
Okay. So the only good news is that I don't have to worry about Gelf, where before I was trying to like move him around and monitor him.
Right. Yeah, Gelf is not in this session, so he's not gonna. I'm just removing him from the.
Yeah. Is now the time to start popping daily power usage?
We are only like halfway across this, not even halfway across the map quite yet. We don't know what is ahead of us.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Then let's go. Dang it. As I refamiliarize with what my stuff can do. You know what? Let's go misdirected mark on. Oh, is marked as grants combat advantage, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, then this one's already marked. So.
Wait, marking? No, marking just gives them a -2 to attack anybody except for you.
Okay, then
it's aggro basically.
Cool. Then I'm going to use misdirected mark on this bro in front of me.
Which one? Okay, go ahead.
Number 3. Oh!
Nice.
Well done.
Okay, it's a shift, right? Or will it do it automatically?
It'll do it. You kill him.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
With essentially a basic attack, I guess.
Pretty much.
Hell yeah. That was just my standard. Let's see, for my minor.
Who needs daily powers when you could just open the game with a crit?
This is gonna be a good day.
Ooh, I have a favor.
Yeah.
Because you just killed something within melee range of me, would you mind sliding me down 1 square?
I would love nothing more than to slide you down 1 square, Captain.
How does he slide you?
Hang on.
Why do you need to slide 1 square?
Because we have to roll for movement.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Immediately
You
after
do
you
that.
square to me. Attacker can slide him.
Okay, so
Wait,
how are you going to slide
Where
him?
is it? Does this not last the entire encounter, or is that just when I missed?
When?
Ally adjacent to you 1 square. Hang on. You can slide an ally adjacent to you 1 square until the end of the encounter immediately after you or an ally within 10 squares of you hits with an attack. That attacker can slide an ally adjacent to him 1 square.
Mic off.
Not as good as I thought.
Yep.
Nope, you can't do it.
It doesn't
You have
matter.
to be standing next to each other.
I don't like that all
Alright.
of the warlord powers have, like, all of them basically is like you
Yeah.
have to be adjacent. I think I'm going to expand them to, like, within 3 squares or something.
I like that because honestly, like the only person I'm really
Okay.
ever adjacent to.
Well, the idea is battlefield. Well, the idea is also you're supposed to be like the zone control to the entire team.
Yeah, but that means I always have to be adjacent to one of my team members.
No,
So
but yeah,
moving
exactly.
around
So I'm
without
saying
me,
that
you know,
expanding it to. So I'm saying expanding it to 3 squares makes more sense.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm agreeing with you, sir. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good then. I don't have anything else that I think I can do. If I use my move, this is going to be a shenanigan question. If I swim over to Gillator, can I attempt to make a strength check to just like throw him at Amondi?
I mean, no, you can use his White Raven Onslaught.
Yeah, you can slide me down 1 square, and then I'll definitely be able to roll high enough.
Immediately after you or an ally within 10 squares of you hits with an attack.
Okay, if we're expanding,
you can slide an ally within 3 squares of you 1 square.
then I do that. Yeah,
Okay.
I forgot that was the change we were making that was coming into effect now.
Oh yeah. Okay. In that case, it's gonna be.
Get everyone. Even the mighty and usually infallible 4th edition has its flaws.
That is true.
Mic
Dude,
on.
as soon as the MCDM RPG comes out, that's all we're gonna be playing.
It looks very good.
Now,
We're just gonna watch. What do you call it? Just watching. It's all the It's just Jeremy Crawford's the guy from D&D, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just him looking down at his hand and just turning to dust like the end of Infinity War.
You don't have to roll the hit in the MCDM game. It's just damage.
Yeah, and there's no rolls to hit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's your attack roll is the damage roll, and it's mitigated by like armor and defense and stuff. So you're always doing something. You're gonna have more hit points.
Is there a rulebook that I can read on that?
Not yet.
Or is it just not out
I'll
yet?
send it to you as soon as I get it.
Cool. Okay.
I might sign up for his Patreon just to get like the early access shit.
Mm.
I'll do that.
That's like $8 a month.
Yeah.
There's no like prototype or anything. Well, there are prototypes, but it's all in-house stuff that they've been working with.
I got you.
And like
Here, for now. For now.
Yeah, so this chill's gonna attack. Because Amondi is grabbed, he's going to use his crushing claws.
Oh.
And that is gonna hit
Oh.
for extra damage. 8 points of damage, and you are bloodied.
What's this?
I'll be right back.
Is he more powerful? Why, thank you.
This isn't even my final form. Asim, it's your turn.
is it now?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and
Who are you attacking?
keep attacking the one that I've been attacking,
Okay.
or that is now, or at least is bloodied. I want to finish one off.
All right.
Mic off.
The thing Amadi just put in the chat.
Oh, you just saw that? Yeah.
Well, it just popped up for me.
Oh. You shit slow.
I know. I love it, yes. The new dance craze sweeping the nation, the Fiddler Crab Shuffle.
Mic on.
Sorry, making a clever strike.
Okay, go ahead.
And if an ally is adjacent to the target and is able to attack it, you have combat advantage against the target for this attack. So, attack.
All right, that hits.
Okay. I do damage.
Hey!
Max damage, you kill him.
Ooh. And I don't have to use my sneak attack?
I guess not. You want to do anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Amandi, that's going to be you.
Well, now I can't mark two people at the same time. So, guess I'm just gonna mark this guy. And let's see, how far does the Tempest Assault reach? It doesn't matter, they have to be marked by me. Never mind on that one then. I will just do... What did I use already? Wait. Is this accurate?
What?
I was looking at what abilities I have marked off already, and Form of the Laughing Killer is marked off. But we were holding off on our daily powers.
I don't
So
think we ever got them back.
Okay.
Don't.
I have all my daily powers.
Yeah, I don't have any of my daily powers.
Yeah, I know. That's weird. I don't know.
Also, remind me, for the purposes of this, what do you call it? For the purposes of this, an encounter is this entire thing we're doing, right? This raid, not like when we kill these things, we're not going to get our encounter powers back, correct?
What did I say last time?
I think that was last time.
Was that the thing last time?
I don't remember.
That's
okay. We'll go with that.
Oh, okay. Here's a question: how hard do you want to make it on us?
True. Good point.
Like, how much of this do you want to be resource management? Because right now, I'm holding out all of my encounter powers, pretty much for the end.
Oh, no, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't have to hold. You can use like short rests in between each fight to get the encounter powers back.
Mic off.
Remind me how long a short rest takes up?
Yeah, that is true. You only have an hour, so I'm gonna gonna say that each short rest takes 10 minutes to get your encounter powers back. I believe you've used one already from the last
I have used one, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used Lure of Enchantment because it was how I saved Gelf.
Okay. In that case, I will use... Sure, let's do encounter power if I have a chance to get them back. Rending Fury. So
Go ahead.
I'll roll twice and
So much rending, so much fury.
and I'll use one of the results. So let's see.
Mic on.
Attack 1.
But which result would you use? The better one or the worse one?
I wonder.
But if both hit, then it gets an even better thing.
Okay. So
16 and a 12. I don't know if a 12 is going to hit.
should I drag it over or?
Yeah, drag it.
The 16 definitely hits.
Yeah, the 16 hits. The 12 misses.
Okay.
So you do hit. You just get the lesser thing.
Okay. And wow. Okay.
Yikes.
Cool.
He is wounded.
Yep.
Oh, and he has -2 to hit.
Mm-hmm. And so much for rending and fury.
Damn. I mean, you rended him a little bit.
Hey, he's got -2 to hit, and he's definitely going to hit on my turn.
And it was you were very furious. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a minute.
You were furious.
Is that, ooh. No, never mind. Okay.
What, is there a thing?
Were you going to rhyme with the Blunt Seeking Blade?
I don't know if that works for this.
No, because she hit, yeah. Because she technically did hit, it's just the damage was shitty, right?
Right.
Am I wrong?
No, that is correct.
Yeah, then we're good. Sorry.
Kind of rude, if I'm being honest.
Sorry.
And the grapple I'm currently in, that takes like a main action to try to get out of?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm just float here.
Mic on.
Okay.
Man, it sure would be inconvenient if, like, sharks were drawn to all this blood in the water.
Right.
Oh, please tell me that's what happens.
That would be interesting.
This could go from Chul to Chum real quick.
Let's find out.
Yeah, they'd be weird face sharks.
The shark mermaids, maybe.
Isn't that just a Sahagin?
No, Sahagin are like humanoid. I'm talking about like shark tail, fins, like a mermaid.
Mic off.
Like a shark.
Yeah, those are cool.
Mic on.
Okay, let's see. So, Shul number 1 is going to be attacking Asim, although he does not have flanking anymore. But he does still have combat advantage from being underwater. So he is going to... You're not grappled. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, this is what's going to show up.
Okay, he's going to do double attack. So, attack number 1 is going to hit. And you are bloodied. And then attack number 2 is going to hit as well for another 5 points of damage. And you are grappled or grabbed.
Well, that's suboptimal.
Not for him. He's doing pretty good. And now it is number 2. Amandi, you are still being grabbed, I believe, by this one. Oh, wait.
Yep.
Was it the other one, or was it this one?
Oh, I don't
Mic
know. I
off.
assumed it was this one, but I don't remember.
I think I allowed the other one to make the grab attack, like the special attack he gets when you're grabbed on him, so I don't think it's this one.
Okay, so then I am no longer grabbed.
Okay, so he's going to do his double attack on... Actually, he's going to do Crushing Claws on Asim. So let me go ahead and remove your grab condition, Amandi.
Mic on.
I just removed grabbed from me.
Oh, you did do it. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So he is going to make an attack on Asim with Crushing Claws. He has combat advantage. Oof! he definitely hits.
Oh,
Amandi, do you want to use any of your abilities? You have this kind of.
Sure. Let's wait. Does it?
Mic off.
This one's attacking me, or this one's attacking a scene.
It's attacking a scene. And
Okay.
It hit.
Yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure because it only works if it attacks somebody else. So I'll do the interrupt. Warden's Fury.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's do just one. Oh,
Oh, it misses.
so close.
All right, so he's going to do 2d6 damage on Asim. He does 13 points of damage to Asim. Asim is at 2 hit points left.
Ooh.
Mic on.
Boy.
Maybe somebody want to use an aura of some kind.
Well, it's Gilator's turn, so.
Well, I have to roll athletics to be able to move in the water.
Yep, you need to get me a 10.
So I need to roll 1. That's going to be really difficult. No, I only rolled a 5.
All right, so you definitely succeed.
1, 2. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have access to move myself.
Do you not?
No.
Move yourself in the music the moment you want it.
I am going to give Asim some health with my minor action.
appreciated.
Do that, Luke.
Oh, you're going to use.
Okay, that's my
Yeah,
thing.
But we're a protection.
Don't you have your power too?
Yeah, but he's already activated his, and I'm not going to use my.
Wait, I was just confused. I thought that's what you were referring to as well.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna use my encounter power.
No, we're good. We're good. Yeah. How did I banished it by accident? How do I? No, stop. God damn it! Obey me. Sorry, Fantasy Grounds is. It's not Fantasy Groundsing.
Damn.
Wait, it's not. I would argue that it is fantasy groundsing.
You're not wrong.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's cool art.
Why did it get rid of all my minor actions?
Hold on, let me take a look.
While you're doing this, I'm gonna assault Brashley.
Mode preparation. Standard. Here we go. This is where you should see everything.
Hang on, I'm gonna close Fantasy Grounds and reopen it because it's lagging the fuck out really badly.
Okay. What are you doing, Daniel?
I brash assaulted, so he gets to attack me.
Okay. He is going to claw attack you.
Amandi, help! I'm being claw attacked.
I can't do an interrupt. I just did an interrupt for a scene.
Well, he hits you.
Asim.
For 7 damage.
Yes.
Now that I think about it, you didn't use your sneak attack this turn, did you?
No, I did not.
You want to?
That is true.
Love to.
That is true. He didn't have to use it on the other guy. Give me an
love
attack
to
roll with
sneak
combat
some
advantage
attack.
since you're flanking him.
That guy had a -2 to hit, right?
Yeah, he rolled a 19.
Oh yeah, that's still gonna hit me, huh?
Yep. And he's marked, and the effect, he rolled a 16 plus 3. Like, he just rolled really high. He had a +2 that I didn't add because of combat advantage, but
yeah.
So Asim, you have combat advantage on this attack. You're flanking.
Just a standard attack.
Yep. Yeah, we still got him. Yeah, base attack.
Okay. Combat advantage. And
Scared me for a second.
Oh, that absolutely hits.
Saw that one bouncing around and got a little
sorry, I
nervous.
forgot to select him.
That's fine. You hit.
Which one am I hitting? I forget the one.
Number 2.
Found some nightmare fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that's
some damage.
That's pretty creepy.
And then sneak attack.
Yep. Oh my god, he's almost dead.
Wow, that's pretty cool that one of my allies just hit an enemy within 10 squares of me. What if he was behind Amandi?
Who?
Asim. Move him, because I can't move him, up one diagonally to where he's behind Amandi.
Like that?
And please push the map back out to me.
Yeah, that way he's not grappled anymore.
Oh, yeah. That does break the grab, huh?
Nice. Well done.
That's pretty sick. Okay. Anything else, Gillador?
I want to be able to heal Asim, but I don't have any of the abilities to do that with I mean, I do, but I need to use Luke's ability to do that. Or,
When you push the map out to me, I'll do it.
Or Land's
I
ability.
thought I did.
But yeah, then I had to close it.
It says you have it open.
Oh, now I have it. Okay. All right, so I'm using one of my Scald's auras on a C. God damn, we have so far to go. Are we gonna survive this?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Why do people always ask that?
We might.
I mean, if we do,
Oh,
it'd be pretty cool. Imagine the thing that's gonna kill us. If anything is gonna kill it, like these guys aren't gonna kill us.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, so you heal the seam with the Scald's aura. Okay. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, it healed him a lot as well.
Yes, it did.
Daniel, instead of transporting him behind... Oh, no, never mind. It's fine.
Wait a minute.
Used to break the
Wait,
grab.
what's your athletics? What would you have to roll in order to be able to move back there?
My athletics?
Yeah.
I have a +3 to athletics.
Yeah, so you need to roll a 2 or better to be able to... I believe in you.
That makes one of us.
Just don't roll a 1 and you'll be able to move back to where you're out of safety.
How do you figure that? What do you need to move?
You have to roll a 5 athletics to be able to move 1 square, so that you only need to be able to move 1 square.
Okay. Good point.
Oh yeah, that was the end of my turn now that Lance healed him.
Okay. All right.
I have a button for that. Oh, actually, I think it's Lance's turn. Unless some other shit's about to show up. Some other shit's about to show up?
I don't know yet.
Great.
Why not? Why not? You're the DM. You know everything.
Wow, peek behind the curtain. He doesn't actually
Damn,
know.
if you would have moved a seam below you instead of next to Amandi, then if I staggering note this guy, all 3 of you would have gotten a free attack.
Honestly, if you staggering note him, you might just outright kill it. If not, just let me, probably me do it, because Amandi would use her interrupt later.
Okay. Okay, so from the chasm that you guys are in, you see darting up from underneath like a huge overhang. From underneath of it, you guys see. I'm gonna post it in the Discord. This thing.
Oh, great! It's a shrimp.
No, Shark Boy.
It's a scrimp.
And it is going to attack.
He's kind of cute.
Who is it attacking?
Let's see if it hits.
Well, it's next to me, so
It
it assumed
definitely
me.
hits. Rolled a 25 to hit.
That's a big number.
It's gonna deal 25 damage on the Chol as it grabs the Chol that you had marked and just fucking and fucking pulls it in. I don't know if you've ever seen like a lobster or a shrimp eat something.
Yeah.
It pulls it into all of its little fucking dangly bits and its mandibles and fucking crunch. And then it turns its gaze to the lot of you.
Hey guys, we gotta go. I probably look really tasty to this thing.
Lanolin, it's your turn. What do you want to do? Yeah, it's right here. It came from underneath.
Actually, it definitely swims way faster than all of us. We gotta kill this thing.
I want to try an experiment.
Okay.
Hey, Heinrich.
Who had that creature marked? Mondi?
Yes.
Yes.
I want to fire at the remaining Chol 1 with misdirected mark.
What does that do? Oh, it moves him?
No, it makes it so Mondi will mark it. Because this is stupid. And I know that was probably just done so that Ben can establish, like, what this thing is. But there's a non-0% chance that having a creature marked causes this thing to kill it.
I wouldn't bet on those odds.
What's that?
I wouldn't bet on those odds.
Okay, I can just staggering note it and tell it to fuck off away from us, but, like, why not in the name of science?
Actually, if you staggering note it, that does put another Chol in between us and it. So maybe it'll take out the Chol on its way to us.
You can give me a nature check.
I would like to do a nature check to see is this thing like what is the does the vibes on this thing, is it saying that like it wants to kill just anything, or was that like it could have eaten Gelator and chose to do this?
Go ahead. It specifically targets creatures that are bloodied first.
Me.
Interesting.
The Chol had the least amount of hit points, and it was bleeding the most because it can sense the blood in the water.
Oh no. Oh
Remember
no.
when I did that about the shark?
Then I am going to use staggering note.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on. I might have a way to fuck around.
We don't find out.
Let me just look something up real quick. Hang on. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong here, Ben. Marked is that you can the creature that has the is holding the mark, or the creature that is marked has a -2 to attack anything that is not the thing that marked it, correct?
Correct.
Okay. My misdirected mark does specifically say it is marked by an ally within 5 squares of me. Okay?
Yeah.
Can I hit the sea beast and then make the Chol the one that marked it?
No, because the Chol's not your ally.
I didn't know if it was like a magical effect or not, that I'm like, can I just make these two fight?
Oh. No. It basically
will you let me take them?
It's marking a target is basically like aggroing them, so like they're more pissed at you.
Yeah, it's
so
me.
Your misdirected mark is basically like you hitting the creature and then like behind your ally.
It's tricking it into thinking that somebody else hit it.
Right.
Okay. Well, okay. Will you let me take a disadvantage or a -2 to try and make it the Chol? Is there any shenanigans that I can do to do this? Because that sounds really fun.
That does sound pretty funny. I will allow you to. Let's see here.
How do I make this crossbow bolt more Choli?
How do I make it? I break off one of like the pieces of these things that's still embedded in my fucking ass and put it on the tip.
You start putting Cajun seasoning on the arrow.
I pull a thing off Old Bay and start sprinkling it on the arrow. It's it's kryptonite.
I will say you can try that. Yeah, with a minus. -2 or -5?
-5 is rough.
-5 is pretty rough. We'll go with a -2. That sounds pretty funny.
Yeah. And
And
just be aware.
it's only because the 2 creatures are not themselves allied.
Yeah, that's completely fair.
Yeah.
As a subtle maneuver from you to prevent me from making that my main attack for the rest of this game.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. I didn't. Why?
Oh, you got him. I think.
I didn't drag it on. I did the thing where I was going to drag it onto the monster, and then it just like did it. It rolled it by itself.
That is weird. Well, whatever you did, it worked because you hit him.
Cool.
Yay!
Awesome. So we're counting that. Great.
Yes, we are counting that.
Woo!
Oh, nice.
My God.
Max damage,
Okay.
and it is marked by the Chol.
So I dragged the effect onto it or the troll.
It's
target mark.
Hold on, lanolin marked expires and next. I think you put marked on.
Another creature was marked.
By lanolin. Yeah, no, that's not. Let's see. Effects. Can I change it? Marked applied by lanolin. Oh, wait. Drag onto new effect target. No, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, thank you for letting me get away with that, because that's so fucking cool.
It is pretty cool.
That was pretty awesome.
I don't know how to make this work. Hold on. So let me go to effects. Marked. No, it's still saying by lanolin. Applied by lanolin. So if I go to the Chul's thing and make it its turn and then mark it, now effect marked already exists on CBs. No, it doesn't. Get out of here. There we go. There we go. I fixed it. Done. All right, Lan. What else?
I feel like I should use my. I'm gonna use my Giltor.
Yeah.
Do you want me to use my remaining Scald Aura on Asim, just so that he's no longer also bloodied? Because that means the creature will definitely attack Amandi if it has the choice. Or do you want to wait until your turn when you can use it, or potentially us take a short rest?
I think you should heal Asim, but
Okay.
also, since you hit me and I'm within 10 squares of you, can you shift me to the left of this thing so that we're now flanking it?
Oh my God! I thought we were running away. Are we fighting it?
It's definitely going to be faster than us. We can't run away faster than it can swim.
Fuck it. We ball.
Okay, so using your White Raven, you shift over around the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Asim, it's your turn.
And I use my minor action to heal Asim.
Okay.
Okay, I hate this. This is my least favorite thing ever. Because I clicked it and it rolled the 5, but it didn't do it onto Asim, and then I dragged it onto Asim because it was rolling it while I was dragging it, and then that clicked for Asim.
Okay, I'll give Asim the extra 3 hit points.
All right, I don't know why Fantasy Grounds does that sometimes.
I don't know. It's weird.
It is weird. All right. I'm going to go ahead and roll that athletics check to see how I move.
Okay, go ahead. You can move 2 squares.
1, 2.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this counts as flanking the Sea Beast.
That's what I was hoping for. So I'm going to use Clever Strike again.
Do it. What does that one do again?
It grants combat advantage.
You already have combat advantage. You're flanking.
Then I don't.
Hey, remember we maybe want to keep the Chol marked or keep the Chol alive because it's the thing that's preventing us from not getting, or it's what's giving it a -2 to hitting us.
Okay.
So remember, the Chol actually needs to stay alive.
Yeah.
All right. So I already have combat advantage.
Yep.
And flanking. Or
that's the same thing.
Same thing. Okay, that's what I thought. Then I'm just going to use Duelist's Fury.
Okay.
Target. And dead. Ooh.
Nice. That hits.
I do damage now.
Okay.
Which isn't a lot.
Well, you get your sneak attack.
Yep. I get my sneak attack. And then... So, question.
Yeah.
Do we want it to move?
I don't think so.
I think it's good at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's surrounded on 3 sides. We're practically, you know.
Then I don't use the other feature of the thing.
Oh, you don't want to move him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mostly used it for the Dex versus AC.
Right. All right, then it's Amandi's turn.
Okay. So, what do I have that is good for this? I forgot I had this move. Huh. Yeah, that one probably not gonna work right now. Man, suddenly I wish I had Rending Fury available.
Isn't that the lead singer of Panic at the Disco?
Huh. Close. Let's see. Oh, well, I guess just to be sure, we're just gonna mark everything.
The Yu-Gi-Oh card from the new series.
But why does it look like that? That's not a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
It's from the anime.
Oh, weird.
Shoot. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try Strength of Stone. It failed me every time last time I used it, but maybe it'll act different.
All right.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Mic
Turn your
off.
skin to stone when we're underwater.
I know. It worked so well last time. Okay. Damage. And then I get some temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Which is great, because I found out
Mic
temporary
on.
hit points doesn't affect me being technically bloodied. So I still get to maintain my bloodied ability.
That is very true.
This thing's already at half hit points?
Almost.
I just see its dots yellow.
Yeah, that's surprising. I don't trust it.
It's wounded, but not bloodied. But it's almost bloodied.
I think that's it for me for now.
Okay, the Chul is going to attack Asim.
Go for it.
Asim is no longer grappled, so it's going to double attack again.
Okay.
The first one hits, and the second one misses. He does not grab you, but you still take 7 points of damage. And And now it is Gilator's turn.
All right. This thing's capable of doing 25 damage in one hit, so we're not brash assaulting.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to give him the old Furious Smash.
Okay.
What does that do? Choose an ally adjacent to you or the target. The ally gains a power bonus to their next attack roll and damage roll equal to my charisma modifier. Okay. No. No, I know what I have to do. I'll do that later, though.
There we go. I fixed it.
So I'm gonna Furious Smash.
Okay. Oh, you absolutely hit. Did you get a 29?
Yeah.
You fucking...
Oh, I didn't add my flanking, so I got a 31.
Yes, you did. It is now bloodied.
I said that I wasn't really going to use my my encounter powers because of our time limit, but this thing's pretty big. I'm going to action point.
Ooh, all right.
Hell yeah.
Ramandi does still have their interrupting attack.
Yeah.
So action points you get back
Mic off.
on a milestone, which is when you complete 2 encounters without taking a long rest.
Interesting.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, I won't have my action point if we fight anything else, but
Right. So what are you doing?
This thing does so much damage.
Its turn is next.
Exactly. So my plan would have been...
It's going to eat Amandi.
Yeah, my plan would have been Brash Assault.
I know.
If I eat it first.
Eat you too.
We have to kill this thing right now.
Mic on.
It has a +2 bonus on attack rolls and +4 bonus to damage rolls against bloodied creatures.
Mm.
It's very similar to the Scald, whatever the fuck. The Dirge of the Damned. It has its own Dirge of the Damned.
I mean, in a very literal way, is this not the Dirge?
This is
This is
the Scourge of the Damned.
Dear
Mhm.
God.
All right. Using my encouraging boost on Amandi, then.
Oh no, it's a named NPC now.
Holy shit. We've made it stronger.
What
What are you doing?
Using my encouraging boost on Amandi, you get to use your what's it called? Your second
wind. And additional hit points equal to your charisma modifier, so you could drag and drop that to them.
Already did.
Oh, cool. So you could go ahead and use your second wind, and it doesn't even take up an action.
Cool. A question about that. When my second wind happens, an additional thing happens.
You spend a healing surge and gain +2 bonus to all defenses. In addition, when you use your second wind, you slide each enemy marked by you, which are none right now.
The Scourge is marked by me.
No, the Scourge is marked by the Chull.
Can it only be marked by one thing at a time?
I
also marked it on my turn.
Did you?
Yes. It is the only thing I could reach. So I marked it.
It can only be marked at once. Try to mark it again, because I don't know if it went on properly. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it is marked by you. But it was marked by...
Is that not actually a problem now? Because now it has the option to attack you, where previously
Mic
it
off.
attack the Chull.
Well, it wasn't going to only attack the Chull. It was just
Well, no, but it would have taken a -2. But now it can attack Amandi without getting a -2.
That is correct.
So that's actually made things mildly more dangerous for you.
I mean, okay, so if I don't consider the Chull an ally, then it can also hit that without getting a -2 currently.
Yeah. But yeah, so your second wind, you can push it. What is it? You slide each enemy marked by you, and within 2 squares of you, 1 square, and each enemy marked by you is slowed, which means they can only move 2 squares.
Cool. Do we want me to slide this? Because I know I mentioned earlier no, but... I leave this to the party and/or captain, as I go about healing myself.
You can spend a healing surge.
Oh, now I'm not bloody.
Now you're not bloodied anymore.
I don't know if you need to slide it, but if you don't slide it, it's not slowed, right?
No, it is still.
No, it's two separate things.
So it's automatically getting slowed, so I'll put that on it.
Oh. Okay.
All right. That being the case, now that you're not bloodied anymore,
Mm-hmm.
if I get the worst outcome, it's just going to get 2 attacks. And I'm going to blow my action surge on it. No, I'm okay with not doing anything for my turn because...
So you're not going to action point?
No, I'm not going to action point.
Okay, so... All right.
I'm just going to end.
So
knowing that Amandi, me giving them their second wind, also add to their defense.
True. Okay, so what I'm going to do is there are currently 4 of you surrounding this thing.
Effectively.
So I am going to roll a d4.
Mic on.
Correct.
Actually, let's see. Hold on. Who has the least amount of hit points? It looks like...
Me, probably.
No. I mean, current compared to total. Who's lost the most amount of hit points here? It looks like Asim is a little under Amandi, who is a little under Gilator. So Asim has the lowest amount of hit points. So his priority is the lowest, the person with the lowest hit points.
Right.
But unfortunately, nobody's bloodied for him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a d6. So 1, 2... Okay, so I'm going to roll a d6. On a 1, he'll attack Gilator. On a 2 or 3, it'll be Amandi. On a 4 or a 5, it's Asim. And on a 6, it's the Chol.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Because Amandi and Asim are the only ones who are, like, seriously wounded. Or not seriously, but, like, they're the ones who are wounded the most.
We are mortally wounded.
1, 3, 4, and 6. There's a 5.
Oh, no.
So that's Asim.
Nice.
So, he does not affects target attack do damage for.
So what class are you going to play next?
Why is this? Okay, that should not.
I've heard Ranger is good.
So he is going to bite attack you, which means Amandi does get their reaction.
Okay, cool. Let's do... let's do the interrupt one.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Warden's Fury.
I don't even remember what the other one does. You hit him.
So Warden's Fury... No, sorry, the other one. Warden's Grasp. When an enemy marked by you, others within 5 squares of you makes an attack that does not include you as a target, you slide the target 1 square. The target is slowed and cannot shift until the end of its turn.
Oh.
But it's also a reaction move, not an interrupt. So I would be doing it after it does whatever it does.
Okay, yeah. All right, so he's getting an attack on Asim. He has combat advantage for being aquatic. That is going to hit.
Okay.
So he is going to do this much damage. 17 points of damage. And he is bloody. And Asim, you are bloody.
And now he eats me.
He's going to try, but he can only attack once on his turn. So, actually, does it have an action point? Because if it has an action point, that'd be pretty fucking cool.
That would be awesome. I think it
type
should have an action point.
Fuck it, give it an action point. As a
some
treat.
Stronger monsters do have action points of their own.
Give it one. You
DM
won't.
granted
Pussy.
an action point.
Do it. Do it. Do
Who's
it.
gonna
Do
give
it,
it their action
do
point?
it, motherfucker. Do it.
Huh?
Okay. Let's see. We'll give it another action. We'll give it an action point. I'm gonna actually take Dirge of the Dam's effect here because that is actually. Oh, I see. Stand by 1 second here. I need to fix its thing.
I love this energy compared to our other Wednesday game, where everyone's screaming at the DM to kill their character instead of the other way around.
Yeah. Bloodied. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So, you want it to get an action point? All right, we'll give it an action point. So it's going to spend its action point to attack Asim again. And this time, it gets its +2 and +4.
And this time, we're going to get funky.
With combat advantage.
Bye-bye, Asim.
Oof. He's still hit. He got a 21.
Bye-bye, Asim. Bye-bye, buttons.
24 points of damage, and you're not dead outright, but you are dying.
It eats me, doesn't it?
It is going to grab you, and it starts pulling you towards its maw. And now it is Lana Lynn's turn. What do you want to do, Lana?
Okay. I want to... Let's get fucking swifty. No, that's its own thing. Okay. If I use Staggering Note on this, that would not free Asim, correct?
What does that do? I don't.
It just pushes it.
Oh, it pushes it. No. It would. Asim would get pushed with it.
Okay. Ooh, but what if I?
If you hit it with literally anything, you can slide Asim out.
Oh, fucking true. Yeah.
You could slide one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Great. Then I'm gonna hit it with Staggering Note.
Yeah, and then and then you could use the effect on Asim, or does
it within 3 squares of me or three squares of the attacker?
The attacker. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
You'd have to move.
And I'd like to roll athletics to move.
Go ahead. Give me an athletics check.
1, 2, 3. I don't need to move 1 square.
You only need to move 1 square. You gotta get a 5.
+6. So.
Oh yeah, you can move.
Oh, I can't wait to figure out how the dice are gonna fuck me later at a critical moment. I'm building up too much equity.
Sometime when you're circling around the Scourge of the Damned, that's when it's gonna fuck you.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Or maybe next time when we're in the next encounter with something even more dangerous.
We can only hope that it's more dangerous.
This thing is bloodied, correct?
It is bloodied.
Okay, can I do my minor action before my main action?
Yeah.
I'm going to activate Dirge of the Damned.
Okay.
So now to get swifty.
Mic off.
Boop.
Mic on.
So for those
Does that hit it?
watching at home.
Exactly, it's armor class.
Cool.
Oh, it's will?
Yeah.
That's exactly its will as well.
Okay, so for... Why does it say Charisma Thunder? Wait, oh, hang on, is it...
Is it not thunder damage?
Huh, yeah, no, I guess it is. I just thought yeah, Charisma Thunder. Why does it just say 4? Does that look right to you?
Yeah, you did 4 damage. It's your Charisma modifier and thunder damage.
Okay, it didn't show the breakdown like it normally does of how that happened.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so push the target 2 squares, so push it away.
Yeah, so it goes here.
Or do we what do you call it? And do we want this thing out of melee range of all of you guys, or do you want me to only push it 1 square to keep it?
If you push it out of the melee range, don't we get free attacks on it?
No.
You do. No, you do. You do, and I don't have a choice, so it is 2.
Oh.
Push target 2 squares as a free action, and an ally of my choice can make a melee basic attack before, after, or during the forced movement. So, who wants the free melee attack?
Oh, well, I already used it.
Whoa, hand, one at a time. What?
Amandi does more damage than me. I'd suggest that.
I used my reaction this turn.
It doesn't matter. It is my free action, not yours.
Yeah, that's not a reaction.
Okay.
Lets you do it.
Don't worry, Papa Lanolin's got you on this one.
Now, I'm guessing as well you did try and move with that movement, and then you weren't able to because Ben has all our tokens locked.
No, I just forgot.
Yeah, because you'd also have to move Asim out of the grab.
Yeah, but
how is he moving Asim out of the grab?
Well, he got within 3 squares of Asim, hit him with an attack, and then moved Asim out of the grapple.
Okay, so you hit with the attack, so you're moving him out of the grapple first, and then it gets pushed too. Okay.
So,
now, Amandi,
float to the surface.
No, you're not. You're unconscious. So
it would actually be the opposite. You'd start sinking because there's no oxygen in your lungs.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, what do you call it? Amandi, before this thing starts moving, you get a free attack.
Okay, I assume that's a basic attack.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice. And it's bloodied, and we're in Dirge of the Damned, right? So we get
correct. So you get a +4 power bonus plus your crit.
Oh, and I believe as well, because I Furious smashed it, you also get a +3 power to that too.
I love 4th edition.
Okay, wait.
I'm glad. I think it's pretty awesome too.
Are those things automatically set to happen, or do I have to add them?
I don't.
I don't know.
On your character sheet, I don't think that.
I was supposed to have given this to you.
I put Dirge of the Damned up, but I don't. I put Dirge of the Damned up, but I don't know if it's the effect is on you.
It is not specifically because the aura extension doesn't work really. So
okay, so just
I had to turn it off.
Add a +4.
Okay.
I already gave mine to you. I just scrolled drag and dropped it.
Yeah, Daniel's is working. Daniel's is on. Attack 2, damage 2.
Okay, so do I only add a +2 then, or is it still a +4 from land?
Well, why would it be only a +2?
What?
I don't know the numbers. I don't have them memorized from your stuff.
No, sorry. Add a +4.
Okay.
And then I think we're good.
From land.
Okay.
Also, reading the ability to make sure it works, it specifies that you get my thing before the end of your next turn, not specifically on your turn. So mine does work for this.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. Is it only on the next attack, Daniel?
Yes.
So I need to fix that then. It's Furious Smash?
Yeah.
Effect, attack, charisma, damage, charisma. Duration. Oh, and the next turn. Expend on next action. Oh, once per modifier. On the next one, right? It's not all of them.
Yeah, specifically their next attack they make before the end of their next turn.
There we go. Okay, so you did it?
Mm-hmm.
And then I have something else I want to do.
Okay.
Question: is Asim's body actively in danger of sinking into the ocean?
No, he's not going to move.
Okay. Just in case. So I only moved 2 out of the 5 that I rolled.
5 squares to move. Yeah.
Right. So I want to move the rest of the way down to Asim, so I'm next to him.
Okay, so you've moved 4 squares now.
Action point.
Ooh.
Yeah, action point. And I'm now. How fucked up does this thing look?
The Scourge of the Damned? Pretty fucked up.
Actually, wait a minute.
Give me an insight check.
There it
Pretty
is.
fucked up.
You know what? I was gonna use Is it worth it to do this? We can get our encounter powers back outside of this, correct?
Yes, but Ben specifically said we have to go through 2 long rests before, or 2 short rests before long restings, or 2 encounters, or whatever it is, to get the action point back.
Oh my god.
So basically, if we short rest, we don't get our action point back. We have to do that twice.
Then I'm not going to use my action point. I'm just going to end my turn. I was going to try and use Victim of the Feywild on it.
Okay, yeah, short resting doesn't get your action point back, even though it's an encounter power.
Well,
long resting does, but you have to go 2 combats without resting, short resting, in order to get your action point back.
What do you guys think about doing, what do you got? of doing Victim of the Feywild on this guy.
He's pretty fucked up. I think he's not going to make it to his next turn.
Okay, well, it would do damage and immediately teleport the two of you next to it. No, we'll just wait.
Yeah, I mean, all of you guys are going to get to go before it, so you're probably going to kill it.
Yeah.
Is that everything?
Yeah, sorry, that's everything.
Okay, Asim. Give me a saving throw.
Saving
You can
throw
do it.
tower.
Oh, you can roll it in front of everybody.
Okay, saving throw it is.
All right, yeah, you're good.
For now.
Mondi.
Cool. So I'm gonna...
Mic off.
You know, I barely ever get to use this. This seems like a good opportunity.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna use Storm's Throw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw my axe at it.
Get him. What's the range on that?
Let's see. 5.
All right, that's not bad. Medium range. Oh, you yeah.
Okay.
Oh, versus Fortitude. That's cool. Fortitude is his one that's better than his other defenses, but you easily pass it. Not very tanky.
Oh, I forgot it did that. I gain resistance to lightning until the end of my next turn.
Oh, sick.
And my weapon returns to my hand.
That's really cool.
So the damage.
Add 4 to that.
Doesn't matter, he's dead.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to
What does it look like?
So with all of the difficulty I've had in swinging the axe through the water in hand, I just what if I threw it though? That is basically just cutting water. That seems like that'll work. So I heft it over my shoulder and launch it at the giant shrimp, and it chops right behind the head and beheads it, so it's just shrimp tail.
Eat it, gain its powers.
Yeah.
Honestly, kind of poggers.
We do have a to deal with though. Asim, if you didn't name the stream yet, can you name it Too Cool for Chul?
Mic on.
Already named. I mean, I can rename it.
What did you name it?
It was just part 2 of what we were doing last time. I was kind of lame with the title.
It's probably better.
Yeah, part 2, Too Cool for Chul.
Yeah, under the sea Wode part 2 is what it's labeled.
Under the sea. Under the
I know,
sea.
very original.
Okay, so I used that. Huh. I don't actually. That's something that I think needs to be fixed.
What?
Oh, wait. No. I used the wrong thingy. Well, it died anyway. I clicked the wrong damage button.
Oh. Is there anything else you want to do?
Oh, no, that's also a standard action. Okay, so what is your opinion on my Butcher's Lure being a standard action? Because it's basically me throwing my voice and using a bluff check to deceive something into believing something else is speaking.
The hell's Butcher's Lure? Where the hell is that? Oh, there it is. It's a standard action. Yeah, it already is a standard action.
Yeah, I'm just like,
and
I have to use my whole action to like throw my voice.
yeah, it's not really an in combat thing, so it's usually not like important that it's a standard action.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they did it like that, I guess.
Okay. Well, then I have nothing else to do.
All right, so it's the Chul's turn. So he is going to move one space.
Oops.
And he's
Guess
going
I should have gone up to it.
He's going to grab a seam.
No.
And he's going to start swimming straight down.
Nice.
Which means he provokes an attack of opportunity from Lanolin.
Okay, yeah. Fuck me. What do I pick?
It has to be a basic attack.
Oh, it's a regular basic attack. Cool.
Yeah.
And remind me, I'm using the one in weapons and implements, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's my short sword I use.
Or under combat. Yeah.
Under combat, yeah, but it's the weapon.
Yeah. Right. So you roll the little black d20.
Mm-hmm.
It hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay, so you do 6 points of damage to him, and he swims 5 squares straight down.
Oh boy.
I definitely should have moved out to it.
It is Gillator's turn, but he is, I guess he went to the bathroom.
I'm back.
You're back? Okay, well, it's your turn now. The Chol, seeing its opportunity to get its free lunch and escape, has grabbed a steam and swam away. So that's up to you, whatever you want to do with that.
It's 5 squares down?
It's 5 squares down.
I can't even get to it then.
You can roll.
Well, no, my max movement speed is 5. Regardless.
That is a good point. I mean, you can move diagonally, so like...
Well, that's true.
Diagonally and down at the same time.
1, 2, 3. That's true.
So you could get to it if you rolled 25 on athletics.
I got a +9. It's not out of the question.
That's true. You just got to get a 16 or better.
It's a 25% chance that I didn't make.
What'd you get?
14 in total. So I could move what? 3? No, 2. I can move 2 squares.
2 squares.
That I can't actually move myself because you locked our tokens.
Whatever. Do you have a ranged attack?
No.
You didn't take any ranged weapons?
I don't need a ranged attack.
Why?
I still have 1 use of healing left.
Oh my god.
Esteem, you're gonna kill it.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Oh no.
Let's go.
I'm gonna use my inspiring word on you. And my inspiring word is get the fuck up. There you go. Have one hit point on the dice.
Yeah, but plus is healing surge.
Yeah, what are you back at?
Oh, I apply healing surge?
Yeah, I think I might have done it automatically. Because you went from 0 to having a more of a bar.
It does do it automatically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got 9 points.
It says in the chat, you healed 11.
Oh, nice. So you're back at
there
a...
it is.
Yeah, your healing surge value is 10, so...
Yes.
It's usually like a quarter of your total hit points.
And then I'm doing my best to chase after it, but
Okay.
I moved 2 squares.
1, 2. Yeah, you're still 2 squares away from it. So yeah, that was Gillator's turn. It's now Lanolin's turn.
Shoot it! Yell it!
Yeah, fuck. I think I just have to, I think I just gotta do a basic attack because pushing it further doesn't really do shit.
Yeah, you're no longer within 3 squares of it, of a seam.
You know what? Can I roll? I'm gonna roll athletics to swim down after it.
Go ahead.
Hey, that puts you exactly within 3 squares of him.
So yeah, you got what was that? 2 squares of movement. So you want to swim straight down?
Yes.
So yeah, you're within 2 squares of it. He's 2 squares away from you.
Great. Can I? Okay, but I can't get past it, right?
What do you mean?
That's as far as I can get, correct?
Yes.
Oh, you wanted to shoot it upward?
I wanted to shoot it upward. Yeah. I'm glad it didn't need to be said. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a range basic attack. See, it fucking did it again. No, that wasn't on the thing. Cause look, that was me releasing it. I don't know why it fucking does this. I'll take the crit 1, cause it's dramatic. But I just want it noted that like I fucking hate it.
Okay. Weird.
Wait, so it's rolling in the chat window when you single click?
Yeah, it would not even see. I click it and hold the mouse button down as if to drag it, and it just does it even when I'm holding the thing.
Weird. It's letting me click and drag.
What?
Oh my god, I could keep going. I'm gonna crash Fantasy Grounds.
Are
Oh
you?
no, this is what let me do.
You go up to 20, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna Brash Assault.
What the fuck was that?
I got a 680 on Brash Assault. Do I hit? Actually, hang on.
Mine is only 15, so
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
he's counting how many times you crit.
Counting how many times I crit 1.
Oh.
So I don't see any crit 20s.
I don't
There's a
think
dot, 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 like it seems.
All right, Asim, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm back up.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have to kill it.
You try.
I'm going to use Duelist Fury.
All right.
Does that give you combat advantage?
It gives me my sneak attack even if I don't have combat advantage.
Oh.
That's the important part.
Mm-hmm.
64 D20.
You hit. You hit exactly.
Now I do that. Now I do that. I didn't kill it, did I?
No, but it is bloodied.
Nice. As long as one of those big creatures doesn't come flying up from the depths and eat it.
All right, Amandi, it's your turn.
Okay, first I'm gonna swim.
Go ahead.
Athletics. 15. So I can
Move 3.
As soon as we like legitimately need to be fucking
one.
going somewhere, we're not rolling well.
You want to move as close to it as possible?
Yeah.
2, and then one more straight down. So there's 1 square in between you and it.
Okay.
Just out of melee.
Good thing I have a crossbow.
Mic off.
That is going to miss, unfortunately.
Never mind about the crossbow.
You want to do anything else?
Well, that was my standard action. Guess I'm done.
Okay. So it is the Chul's turn now. So it is holding a seam. A seam kind of like pushes it off of you as this thing. So you're not grappled by it. So it is going to use its double attack. So combat advantage. So it misses the first attack, so it's not going to grab you. But it hits the second attack for 6 points of damage. And that's going to be Gilitor.
Mic on.
I'm 2 squares away from it?
There's 2 squares in between you and it. You have to move 2 in order to get to it.
Alright, which means I just have to not roll a 1, basically.
Yeah.
No, even if I roll a 1, I get a 10.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll still roll.
Yeah, see how far you get.
Skills. Athletics.
Yeah, you can get to it.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Alright. So you move into melee with the thing.
Mic off.
Because I want it to die quickly. Actually, everybody else goes in between us. I'm gonna not bother with brash assaulting. I'm gonna furious smash.
Mic on.
Gilitor smash.
Alright, you hit.
Yep.
Loop.
I've killed it.
You have indeed killed it. So Asim, as this thing is like snapping its like mandibles and little like claws and shit at you, and its little tentacle mouth thing, it's like trying to grab at you, and you're like batting it away with your sword as best you can. Gilitor comes down with his sword and just swims down like a spear and like spearfishes, like harpoons it through and kills the thing.
Amandi, eat the big shrimp.
Yeah.
You have a seafood allergy, do you?
No.
Not anymore.
Not after you eat that shrimp.
Oh my god.
Wait, can I eat the shrimp while I have trouble over my...
Yeah, you probably still can.
Okay, cool. So I go
How does
and...
it work again?
Let me see. Let's see. Is it written
Mic
here?
off.
It is not written out in my... I don't have a full description of it. I just have no consumption power. It says Rolla, and then it's blank, and then it just says the powers I have.
Well, I was about to type in a new thing in here in order to like set it up.
Okay.
Let's should probably be like a Constitution skill, right?
Sure.
So let's do endurance. I think that's the only Constitution skill.
Okay.
So roll and
Yeah. Finally, my endurance gets to be used for something.
there we go. So
Okay.
give me an endurance check.
15.
15. What the fuck? Stat block. I think that exactly meets it.
Shrimp powers, shrimp powers, shrimp powers.
And she came to do some business with the big iron on her shrimp.
I'm gonna say your what is it? Blood Fury.
Mm-hmm.
Is to a +3.
Okay.
Actually, I will edit here. Hold on, I'll edit it.
Okay.
Where's Blood Fury? Because it'll be a +3 against bloodied creatures. So if you're bloodied and the creature's bloodied, it's a +3.
Okay.
How do I think it's this. Damage, colon, 1? Maybe? Let me see if this works.
Does that mean that at my 21st level, it gets boosted to 5 instead of 4?
Yeah, it'll always do an extra 1 damage against bloodied enemies. Let me see if this works. So... Okay, let's give you some HP. And let's make you bloodied. And then let's make Amandi do damage. No, it's not working. Effect. Damage 2. Target bloody. I'm just going to make this a different effect. Or maybe it shouldn't be a different effect. I don't know. Why is it not working?
So if you it doesn't just change it if you increase the number?
What do you mean?
Like if you had just changed the damage to a 3 instead of a 2?
No. If you're bloodied, you get 2 damage. And if the target's bloodied, you get an additional 1 damage. So if you're not bloodied and the target is bloodied, you're still getting the 1 damage.
I see.
I just don't know how it's supposed to code in here. I put it in and it's not fucking doing anything. I can add it here. Hold on. X. And then I can add action, add effect. So this should do an extra. So this should. No, it's not working. This doesn't make any sense. Is it because it's not a real creature? Let's see. Put the fucking shark back in here. Give it a bunch of damage. And then have you roll damage on it. No, it's not working.
What is...
Oh, this is supposed to be itself. Hold on. Target
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
And this one. How about now? It did work this time. Okay, there we go. Done.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
I give you more power every day. Every me.
All right. So it did give you more power. What do you guys want to do now?
Just
Keep
keep
going.
swimming.
Mic on.
Swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
I agree. We should keep going.
All right. So you can move your tokens.
Can we?
I mean, it's still going to be locked, but I'll click the button.
Okay.
Do we have to roll for it?
Why did you move back?
In case we needed to roll for it.
You don't need to move back. It just makes it move again. I'll just click the X button.
Oh.
No, I don't.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I'm just going to put it out there. We have 8 minutes until David's timeout. Do we want to stop here before we go into the next encounter?
Honestly,
you guys get to cross the thing here. That's all.
Yeah, that's about what I was going to say. I think we should cross the chasm first and then worry about that.
Okay. Are we short resting? Because it seems pretty hurt.
I would like to.
I think we have to.
Okay.
So this is the second short rest.
Yeah. It's not great, but it's what we got to do in order to actually live through this.
Yep. So what did I say? It's a 10-minute short rest?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So that's now you've used 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to count the time of like fighting and swimming because that only takes like maybe a minute, if that.
Yeah.
So like the rests are the only time that's like a significant chunk.
Yeah, so roughly half our time is up.
A third of your time is up.
Yeah.
It's 20 minutes. Okay, I'll go ahead and put in the combat tracker that you guys took a short rest.
Nice.
Short rest.
Yay. Oh, my Raven's Onslaught doesn't come back. It's the first time I've used it.
Oh, because
I know. I've had it for a couple levels now. It's just that it hadn't really been useful until shit starts grappling us.
So
Which, I mean, it's fair when sea beasts are around.
Yeah, whenever we fight tentacles, it's going to be real important. I didn't have it the last time we fought tentacles.
Yeah.
That means I use my healing surge.
Anybody who wants to spend healing surges can spend them.
I'm going to do it.
I'm good.
Yeah, land's pretty good.
I think I only need...
I know I was doing an experiment last time about my health and going into a fight being closer to bloodied.
I think we said that theoretically because... No, well, last time it was my Scald's Aura was going to remain up.
Mm-hmm.
So it was theoretically as long as you went in... Theoretically, it was like as long as you went in, like, bloodied, if you drop down to bloodied, I could immediately heal you back up.
Yeah. So then I'll just, I'll heal myself.
All right.
Okay. I've healed twice. I am... Oh shoot, I've spent 8 of them already? Crazy.
How many do you have left? 12.
Yeah. Well, that's my total, isn't it?
Let's see. Does it say how many are left? HP, and then there's 4 out of 12 left. So you've got 1. Gelf actually has more than half of his.
I also have 4 out of 9
You
left.
have 4 left, and Lan has 4. So all of you except for Asim and Gelf have... No, Asim also has 4 out of 6. So everybody has 4 surges left except Asim only has 1. It'll be fine.
I'm only resting.
You'll probably be fine.
Honestly, I think we keep using them because my healing abilities make you use them. But I think, don't all healing abilities, or most healing abilities make you use them?
I think so.
Alrighty. Well, that was a really good game.
Yeah.
Streaming here.
Yeah, you did it.
Alrighty.